Hi everyone, this is my shinyapp3, and this is to analyze the California crash data from the year 2020 to 2023. For this Shiny app, I opted for a two tab option, where in the first tab is just the graphs for the crashes, and the second tab is the map. For the first tab, it just shows all the graphs. For the first graph, it shows the crashes by hour of day. Um, So it just counts the number of crashes at each hour of the day. Um, so for this graph, we have one input where we can select the years that we are interested in. So for example, we can just move the slider to 2020 and it will show all the number of crashes that occurred in the year 2020 at every hour of the day. We can also let's say if we are interested in the crashes from the year 2020 to 2022, we can just move the slider and it will update the graph. For the second graph, we have the number of cities for comparison, um, where it shows the number of crashes, but it gets faceted by the city. So we can see this is the graph for the number of crashes by hour of day in Gardena, and this is also the same but for Martinez. We can also select the number of cities that we want for comparison for the first graph. Um, we can select, for example, eight, then it will show eight cities, and it will show all the different graphs for each city. These graphs can be used to answer like um, at what time does car crashes often occur? And in this case, we can see that in the year 2020 to 2022, car crashes often occur at 5 p.m. We can also filter the second graph by the type of severity, like fatal injury, minor injury, possible injury, or severe injury. So if you're only interested in the fatal injury, you can just select that and it will show like all the cities that has the fatal injury, that has car crashes that resulted in fatal injury. So we can see and it will update. And if we can also select possible injury and it will update as well. For the third graph is just like a graph with no inputs, but I just decided to put it there. Um, we can see that this graph is just for displaying like the number of crashes, but it's grouped by the type of severity, and then it shows the severity distribution. And we can see that most car crashes often lead to possible injury. For the second tab is the map where it has three inputs. We we have the option uh to choose the color and whether it is by severity or type. For type is it's just the colors. So like for red, it's for broadside, head on, head object, and all of that. So we have the option to choose that. And we can also select the cities that we're interested in. So for example, I just have it set to San Francisco. So it will just show all the car crashes in San Francisco. We can choose also, for example, if we're interested in San Francisco and Los Angeles or like Costa Mesa, it will show like there. We can also select the violation categories, such as breaks, fell asleep, or DUI. I just have it set to DUI. So, for example, if you're interested in the car crashes that are caused by DUI, um, in San Francisco, we can just put that in and it will show all the car crashes that are caused by the DUI. So for example, see here, we have two car crashes and this is red or brown, and we can see all the data in this car crash. So we have the date of the car crash and we have the type of severity, and we have the type and the city and the violation. So all of these car crashes are caused by DUI. Like here, DUI, here, DUI, and it is all color coded by here. If you wanted by severity, we can see that this severe injury. So yeah, that is my Shiny app 3. Thank you for watching.